Hi, Leo. Welcome back. Let's get a quick reading for Leo, people and placements. Leo, most important vital advice. Haunted in the reverse. I think I'll take that. We'll see what that means. There it is. Something could be very evident or obvious, but you might not be like seeing it. Be warned of the company you keep. Are you holding on to a victim mentality? Are you allowing your demons to be harnessed for feelings of pity and sympathy? You may not even be conscious of this. Victimization is almost always a defense mechanism, a way to control the amount of hurt and pain you feel. But we all know what happens when you cry wolf too many times. Be sure your hauntings are real and not a ploy to play the damsel in distress. Interesting. So there is some kind of, Leo can, on the negative side, of course, be an intention seeker. But I think we'll definitely dive into this deeper. But I do have sympathy, of course. It is a tough square, I think, that Scorpio season would make to Leo placements. I think it squares Leo and Aquarius, I believe. So it would be a more challenging time that you're facing right now. So just take it on the chin. Realize that the tides always do turn. Wait for better timing, right? When the seas are rocky, we hold as strong as we can, and we go with the flow. I'd suggest going with the flow, honestly. This could be about Gemini, something about like manifesting or the words you speak are vitally important at this time, especially regarding the past, like any previous connections or past dynamics that you feel you've been like thwarted. There's a lack of clarity definitely regarding the past. I would say some level of denial that has to be faced regarding your own strength to actually prioritize what's important to you. There could have been like a real lack of a strong enough ego or insecurity that led you to kind of spread your energy left, right, and center, right? Not in any specific area. It's giving strong Gemini definitely here. Or Aquarius, I was going to say. Gemini, I suppose, is more relevant for sure. There's something about coming away from illusions, delusions, especially if you're blaming your unhappiness on something specifically or something. There's definitely a death, rebirth that has to happen here, a real severing of the cords, a real cutting of who you were in the past, and really willing to make that change, to really come to new realizations, to communicate clearly with yourself. Journaling could be relevant or important to tap more into your confidence and your ability to attract everything that you desire. There could be some kind of love situation that you maybe have had a falling out with a I want to say Sagittarius or other fire sign placement. There's something about removing self-imposed restrictions regarding this. There's some kind of ending for sure here because of this juggling. Either there's an ending to the juggling, or which is what I think, because it really could have brought you to a level of instability financially, which wasn't allowing you to pursue something honestly and to actually invest towards it, which kept something at a kind of only physical level, I want to say. This could be a Libra as well here. I feel like you still have an attachment to this person or situation, but I think there's almost a need to really like go back to the beginning on the methods that you used to achieve something. So I'm going to pull you guys a tarot card of advice, get clear cut advice, hopefully. Leo's most important vital advice, please. We have 9 of Canes, so this is about anxiety, and the 3 of Gifts here. So this is about anxiety, about working with somebody, or sleepless nights regarding like a third-party situation. There's definitely a need to be more independent in order to pursue anything you're passionate about, with the 9 of Pentacles there and the Ace of Wands. Coming out of any conflict or conflictual methods or attitudes will be very important as well. I want to say there's almost like a kind of reluctance to maybe speak about your feelings, which could be remedied in some way, shape, or form. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some more advice. Leo's most important advice. We have employment change. So your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust these changes help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So there's definitely like some support from the spiritual team that wants to expand your mind. Sagittarius energy here, learning, calling in that higher energy, calling in Santa baby, right? So let's go ahead and get some more messages. Leo. Yeah, coming away from those self-doubts, maybe even exiting out of debts or commitments that were not fair to you, willing to take a leap towards something else, towards something new is what I want to say as well. Stepping away from the comfort zone, I would say. You could be guarded to do this. Maybe you feel, especially if you're insecure and you have to like leave where you're living or leave a family situation, there could be a dark feminine where you live. But it looks like your freedom will lead you to wish fulfillment is what I want to say here. Definitely that kind of ability to slay the dragon, right? To slay Medusa. I believe we do have the Medusa constellation playing a huge part of our next week with the full moon in Taurus, which holds the Medusa constellation. So you could be dealing with somebody or something that was utilizing your finances. I think they do not want you to forgive something. They need you to have the strength to do something. Yeah, to establish stronger structures on maybe better foundations going forward, especially after you take some kind of leap. Anything else? Yeah, there's some kind of inner child healing that'll allow you to kind of walk through a portal or walk into a new reality with more strength, I want to say. So, anything else? Yeah, I could be talking to more of this could be for the Leo men more than anything else I'm talking to, especially right now. Um, well, we're going to grab some extra advice. Leo's most important advice, please. Leo energy, please. Most vital advice for Leos. 44, that's interesting. I think Pisces, I did a reading for actually somebody who's a Pisces and they had this. So maybe you're, maybe Pisces is relevant. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure out everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you into jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. Very interesting, for sure. I think we'll get a few extra so I think we'll start with a bit of these. Leo, messages for Leo, people and placements. October, Scorpio. So this could be happening or something that happened last month. You could be regretful about it. There could be some information that comes to the eye about somebody's jealousy, perhaps. This could be somebody that you live with. Planned attack, interesting. Asia, okay. Asia. So make sure if you are dealing with somebody who's Asian, to step away from conflict with them, I would say. Be discerning, interesting. Someone with long hair, okay. This could be someone genuine in the future position, I'm thinking, that you need to open up to. This could be a fire sign. This could be somebody with Libra placements. I feel like the word respite. This person could be a respite, or there's almost like coming out of some sort of denial, or communicating will help you come out of some sort of denial, I want to say almost. Leo, messages for Leo. This could just be you, right? So toxic relationship in the reverse. So it looks like in your future you'll actually end up in a healthy relationship, maybe something that'll help you realize something about previous relationships even. I think you are caring, okay? Maybe this person's born in December, it could be a Sagittarius. This person has been protecting you in some way, shape, or form, it seems. Anything else for Leo? They do not support reckless spending, is the vibe I'm getting as well. Anything else for Leo? Yeah. Don't lower your vibration sideways. Interesting. This person could be, you need more sleep. Interesting. I don't want to rush. Kidney in the reverse. You have psychic powers. Likes movies. Respects you. Unbeatable. I don't know. It almost gives like there's something faded coming in. It's interesting. Or something that helps you exit out of something toxic. I feel like there's something about spirits associated with this past position. Like you could have gotten into something in the past out of some kind of trauma. Leo, messages for Leo, Leo people and placements. Yeah, there could be like a new birth or a new conception of some new endeavor or adventure that you want to go on. Yeah, it's giving like walking through the door ready to leave something behind almost. This could be to go towards somebody who's very medicinal. I think somebody in the past was just not the right fit for you or was low vibrationally. Maybe they had low vibrations. Tell us more. Yeah, this could be like feminine who's quite manly in some sense. Or somebody that's just not very nurturing. Yeah, that uses fear tactics or scare tactics. This could be like a relationship you're exiting out of that you're limiting communication with. Yeah, and I think in the future you're actually going to be quite prosperous in this healthier connection that's coming towards you. That's what I want to say. So very interesting for sure. I think I'm going to end it there. You could even potentially get married to somebody in the future. There's something about emerging from the darkness, definitely. mastering the lessons that you've learned almost in some shape or form. So um, maybe we'll check Dragon out really quick. I don't know if we've read it for you, but dragons can represent us going towards our destiny as well. Facts and new information come to light. Surprising revelations make you rethink your approach. Authenticity is key right now. Opportunities await as old patterns end. Make a decision, own up, and confess. Be the best version of yourself. Interesting. I choose fire to fuel your inner flame of passion and enable you to stand in your true light as you seize your purpose with full might, vitality, and vigor. Now is the time to break through barriers and come out of hiding to reveal yourself. Yeah, it's almost like someone wanted to keep you stuck or trapped or scared. As the alchemical fire within is ignited, allow me to purposefully direct the sacred flames to burn through any illusion of fear or negativity. Change is afoot. So yeah, strong Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is that mutable, optimistic fire, right? And alchemy is associated with Sagittarius, the ability to take the soil and grow something from it, that darkness, and alchemize it into from venom to the cure, right? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.